Paul is sailing the Mediterranean Sea, going to Rome in a ship with 276 other people. Everything is going well. Gentle wind. Then suddenly from the land comes a storm, takes the ship and tosses it. They lose control and they give up control, but they take 3 very important steps. And we, in the midst of this unexpected storm of the coronavirus, we can learn from Paul and the other people. We can learn these 3 important steps. The first one is to gird the ship's hull, to strengthen the structures of the ship by putting ropes. We looked at that in the previous video. The second step is throwing the cargo into the sea. This ship was a commercial ship. There were passengers and goods. Therefore, the ship had quite some weight. And because of the weight, it was pretty deep in the water. And when the storm comes and the waves, they could easily flood the ship. So it's better to dump the cargo and to save your life. And today, we are also called to look at our cargo, to throw those loads overboard into the sea. And it is something that we can do. We cannot just stop what is happening. We cannot just tell the storm, stop. But what we can do is we can throw overboard that excessive weight, like the weight of lies, the weight of deceit, the weight of dishonesty. Throw it overboard. Throw overboard the weight that is endangering us. Sometimes businesses have to be closed in these days. Sometimes people have to give up their jobs. They lose their jobs. And now they live from day to day, sometimes with less than what they actually need. And that is very difficult. But life also tells us that we can start over again. That's a hope we have. This storm is going to pass. We will be able to start again, but with a new way of living, with a different way of living, a different way of relating, a different way of doing business. But we have to throw those loads overboard. We have to throw overboard what weighs us down. Those loads to throw overboard: hatred, resentment, sadness that we do not let go, pessimism, and especially fear and dread. We already have enough to do with the storm itself. Do not add to the fear. Do not put a magnifying glass on fear. It will only enlarge the fear while you will feel smaller and smaller. Throw your loads into the sea. How many loads are you still holding on to? That weight, it is dangerous. It can sink your ship. It is better to let go and lose so that we can get what is really important: life. This is the second thing that we learn on this journey of